Hi children, welcome to the Gita School Tupran online classes. Previous video, we discussed about the vulnerable people. The vulnerable people who are need protection from the government. So we learned that in agri sector, who are the vulnerable people? The landless people, laborers, weavers, carpenters, blacksmith, these are the vulnerable people. You know that the small farmers or marginal farmers need support from the government. In what way they have to get help from the government? For example, the adequate facilities for timely delivery of seeds, agricultural input, credit, storage facilities, and marketing outlet. Marginal farmers were unable to go to faraway place to get their fertilizers, agricultural inputs, or seeds. If the government make available of all things nearby them through by cooperative societies, this is helpful for the small farmers. And also they need credit facilities. Nowadays you can see that the cooperative societies are providing the credit facilities for the farmers at the low cost. And also they need good marketing facilities. If they are getting good marketing facilities, they were able to sell their products at a good price nearby the market. And also children, you can see the vulnerable people in urban areas also. The people who are working in unorganized sector in urban areas comes under this category. Example, you can see that small scale industry workers, casual workers in construction, people who are working in trade and transport, they are commonly called as vulnerable people. They need a protection from the government. And also you can see street vendors. Street vendors means the people who are selling vegetables or any other items in street side of the road. Head load workers. Head load workers you can see in bus stand, railway station, and some other areas. Garment makers. Garment makers, the people who are making ready-made things. Rag pickers. Rag pickers means the people who are collecting the scrap items. These people also comes under the category of vulnerable people. So these people also need support from the government. Okay, children. The people who are in the vulnerable side, you can see mostly from scheduled caste, tribe, and backward communities. If the vulnerable people, from the vulnerable people, the worker is a lady, then their condition is very worse. They are getting irregular and low payment, and they have to face social discrimination. So in this point, you can get the idea. The people who are working in unorganized sector highly need the government protection. Here is an interesting thing is that the unorganized sector providing 92% of the workers employment opportunities. That means 92% of all workers are working in a unorganized sector. Their contribution to the GDP is half percentage, that means 50%. Remaining 8% of people are working in a organized sector. That means they are working in a decent employment. Their contribution also half. This is a very notable thing. You have to listen that 92% of people working in the unorganized sectors contribution half to the GDP. But only 8% of people working, they are working in the decent sector, we can say like that. That's a organized sector contribution also 50% to the GDP. All of you, look at the table and try to understand the contribution of organized sector and unorganized sector to the GDP. How can manage this problem? How can we solve this problem? Let us come back to Gayatri. Previously we studied that Gayatri had 2 hectare unirrigated land. Just imagine that the government is spending some money for such a people like Gayatri. Bank can provide a loan to construct a well for her family to irrigate the land. Gayatri's main problem, her land was unirrigated land. There is no water facilities for cultivation. If a government is spending some money for she through the bank by providing a loan with a low interest rate, she is able to irrigate her land. She can construct a well and can make irrigation to her land. So Gayatri now able to irrigate the land and go for second crop. Second crop is wheat. So during the Rabi season, our farmers, especially North Indian farmers, most they are cultivating wheat. Now see, in your family, we already studied 5 members are there. These 5 members can do their work in the side of sowing, watering, fertilizer application and harvesting. These all work done by the family members. So previously they irrigated their land only one time. So remaining months the land remained left over. So the family members did not get any work. Now they are able to do work more days. Such a way, Gayatri's income will increase. Her family's standard of living also come to rise. And here we generated the employment opportunities also. Do you understand? After giving the loan to the Gayatri, government need to take some more step to improve their conditions. Suppose government is making good roads to nearby towns or cities. Before Gayatri, like other farmers, was unable to send their product to faraway place because of the bad road condition. There were no vehicles to reach this village. Now government made good roads to nearby cities and towns, so many trucks are coming to this village. Because of these transporting facilities, Gayatri, many small farmers send their surplus product to nearby towns and village. See children, because of a small help from the government, many people along with Gayatri are getting job. Drivers, cleaners, loading, unloading, and also these are running along with some other establishment or shop, tea shop, kirana shop, and many shops began arise. So here you can see that along with the Gayatri, many other people also getting job. So you can see now the Gayatri is getting loan from a money lender. She was unable to afford the rate of interest. This loan was given by the bank with a low interest rate. And also the government want to make the availability of seed, fertilizers, agricultural equipments, pump set with a lower cost. Then they were able to buy all the things and can continue their cultivation. See children, not only in agriculture sector, in industry sector also, government can do some helpful things to the people who are working in a vulnerable sector. If the industries are starting in a semi-city areas or village areas, many people will get job in rural areas. See children, some other employment opportunities can be created by ourselves. Suppose which areas are cultivating mostly cereals and millet, we can start a flour mill. Suppose some areas farmers need a cold storage. Any person can open a cold storage. It is helpful to farmers also. The people who are living nearby the forest area, they can collect the honey and sell to the people. And we can make chutneys with the chili, otherwise mango. That also one type of industry, small industry can arise the job opportunities. So like that, we can create many employment opportunities ourselves. Okay children, here we are completing the third lesson. Next I will come with the 14th lesson. Okay children, thank you.